Hey everybody, it's Tim Davis, the Marketing Coach here over at the Marketing Coach Show, and I wanted to talk to you this segment about testimonials. Now, I run into a lot of people, and they've gotten a lot of testimonials throughout the years. They just don't know it because they have a limiting belief that the only time that they get a testimonial is when somebody sends them a card or writes them a letter. And while those are great testimonials, think about this. Has anybody ever complimented you on your service or product? Of course they have. Has a realtor ever said to you, wow, this was the best mortgage transaction I've ever done? Of course they have. Why don't you take a moment to use those statements in the form of testimonials in your marketing pieces? You know, all you have to do is just say, let's say a real estate agent comes up to you and says, wow, this was the best closing experience I've ever had. Okay, you say, great, I'm glad we helped you out. Would you mind if I use your name and that quote in a testimonial piece? Of course they're going to say yes. I have never been turned down for this before. Now, where do you use these testimonials? You use them in your marketing pieces as leaders of social proof to get other people that you're looking to do business with to contact you to do business with you. Now, let's say you're chasing down real estate agents, and you've got a marketing piece that talks about rates and all this kind of stuff, and there's really just no reason or no compelling reason for them to reach out to you. But what if you had 3 or 4 testimonials from real estate agents? Aha, let's even not punch it up another notch. Let's say you had their photographs. Wow, now that would be powerful stuff. Their photograph and a testimonial. But what if you take it even one step further? What if you get you a little digital handheld recorder and get them to record that and put it on your voicemail? Wow, when people are on hold, they're hearing live testimonials from other of their peers in the community. You want to talk about powerful marketing and social proof, that's going to drive a ton of business back to your door. You can use testimonials everywhere, in your print pieces, on the web, in email, through voice technology on your telephone. Just think about all the applications you could use testimonials in. And stop the limiting belief that they have to be sent to you in the form of a letter or a card or something like that. Hey, listen, you know what? You're a great marketer. You're on your way to really becoming a superstar in the mortgage business. And I want to encourage you along the way to be the best that you can be. And sometimes we just need to be taught to turn on that little opportunity radar and look for things that we normally otherwise would have passed over. So I want you to be on the lookout for testimonials this week. And I think you're going to be able to find that you're going to grab a whole bunch of them. And then think about ways that you can incorporate them in all your marketing pieces to drive business back to your front door. And then you'll hear this sound. And you'll be on your way to being a marketing superstar. Go have a great week, and we'll talk to you real soon here on the Marketing Coach Show.